Virgo. It's Kat here to do your October read. I'm going to do a quick little reading for you guys. Not quite as lengthy as I normally do for the beginning of the month because I'm going to do a few more readings for you later on. Additionally, I'm going to be starting a Patreon page just so you guys know you can keep an eye out for that. It won't be till the end of the month. All the intro information that you guys need to know is going to be down below in the description box once I get these readings loaded and up on YouTube. And for that, we're going to go right into the reading. I don't want to waste time with you guys. For people who have been with the channel for a while, repeating myself constantly. For those of you who need to know more, go to the description. You can also find information on my channel if you're looking for what the channel is about and how I work. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what you got. All right, we start out with Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, deceit, lying, cheating on someone, being heartbroken, having a third party get in the middle of you and another person. That third person could be children, family, another relationship that the other person is having that you didn't know about. Anything that breaks you up that is related to another person's involvement in your relationship. King of Pentacles is your cross card. I think this King of Pentacles is the same King of Pentacles you guys have been dealing with for a while, Virgo. That person is your obstacle right now to getting over this heartbreak. Now, you can see here in this particular deck, which is the Santa Muerto Tarot. I'm using it for the Day of the Dead, right? And its theme. But that person is carrying a treasure chest here. Do you see this? It's like they have all the money and the resources, and they're carrying it around with them so that no one else can get it in this instance, I think. I think you're having some money, financial difficulties, or issues around money that are the result of this individual that you are no longer with. You've got Five of Wands here at the base of the spread. So in your subconscious, this is like, I'm tired of the fighting. I'm tired of the arguing. I'm tired of dealing with this. I just don't want to deal with this. Like, I think inwardly you just don't want to deal with this individual anymore. You just want things to be fair and honest and just. You just want to get over what it is that happened between the two of you. And you want them to be reasonable in terms of money, resources, and your foundation. Now, your foundation can also include your family. So that may be time spent with the people in your family, possibly custody, possibly some legal stuff going on here. Just get this real legal kind of vibe, right? Yeah, for some of you. And then the world here in the recent past. So I think a new world is starting to open up to you guys. It was kind of the end of that karmic cycle with them, but they're still presenting an obstacle to you, which is very, very frustrating. They shouldn't even be affecting your life right now, but they are. And I think you just want that to be done and over with. And it's like, how do I either A, get over this heartbreak so that I can move on from this person, or B, how do I get them to treat me fairly and reasonably when I don't even want to deal with them at all? I thought I was done with this. And yet there they are, right? The Star, this is about achieving your dreams. So on your mind is achieving your own dreams, achieving your own best life, reaching your highest purpose, doing the things that bring you joy, that light you up. You know, you are your own shaman here, yeah, in achieving this. And so I think, if you see here below the surface of the water are all the skeletons of the fish and the murkiness and whatever, and then above the water are the lily ponds, right? And we've talked about this before, where lily ponds sitting on the top of the water represent growth out of this mucky environment, right? That you have become stronger and more beautiful and resilient as a result of having gone through all this mire down here, yes? And this is what people see. This is what people see. How your life has changed, how you radiate this positivity now, how you radiate something different, how your vibration has changed. But there's still half of you here that's submerged in this murky depths, and it's because of this and this situation here. So, okay. Virgo. King of Wands. So, coming in is, excuse me, I had to drink some water there. Started talking about this, and I don't know, like my allergies started acting. I was weird. King of Wands is about passion coming in, someone making you a passionate offer, who's interested in you, at least from a chemistry basis, or you have passion about someone else here. You see all those roses? You know, passion, King of Wands could be passion for something, but I have a feeling it's for someone here. A lot of red on this card here, right? And he's like, look above, look above. Interesting. Maybe something divinely light. Yeah, in your general attitude, you've got the Chariot. You want to move on. You just want to move on from this. You're ready to go somewhere else from what this obstacle is. You want something new, a fresh start. You know, kings aren't pages, right? Pages are very kind of lusty, immature offers of passion, yeah? And the King of Wands is actually someone who has an interest in you and a passion for you, but they have a lot more maturity, and this could potentially lead to something. See here, 10 of Wands. So in your environment is a lot of burdens. You just want to put all this stuff behind you and focus on this above the surface kind of stuff, right? Yeah. You want to put other people's stuff down. You want to be done with that. The Magician here. I think in your hopes and fears, you are hoping that you can manifest what it is that you want. If you just, you know, keep your nose to the grindstone and just forge ahead, right? We've got Judgment here. It was sideways. I'm going to take it in the upright here, guys. I think you want to manifest what you want to manifest. You've got this crystal ball. You can see how your life is going to change. You can see where it is that you want to go. You know what it is that you need to do in order to get there. And there's just this big cog in the wheel here with this person. And you're hoping there will be justice. Someone will come in and cut them out of your life, you know, that they will be gone because they're just upsetting the whole apple card here. It's a burden for you to be involved with this individual. And you're hoping for justice, fairness, equitable, reciprocal justice, right? You're not asking for more than is yours. You're just asking for justice. And then we get death and transformation and rebirth and the Fool in reverse. So I think here they're not ready to transform themselves yet. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why they're still involved with your life particularly, but I do think it has something to do with finances and something to do with family here. Yeah. So, Spirit, based on that, what can Virgo expect to have happen here with this King of Wands? Actually, let's get some clarification on something else for Spirit. I apologize. I'll go to Romance Angels on the King of Wands for you. I want to know about this justice that's coming as your final outcome. So it says there will be justice. So I'm hoping that whatever legal settlement this is, whatever situation there is with the kids or the money is resolved in a fair and equitable way. Yeah, see, this is, again, 5 of Pentacles here, feeling left out in the cold. You want to come out of that feeling, and I think you will. I think this King of Wands will be a new start for you. You've also got the Hermit here, so that's taking some more time out and, like, kind of, it feels to me like what's going to happen is you're done with the fighting. You don't want these burdens anymore. You want to put the burdens down that they're causing on you. You're coming out of this feeling of being left out in the cold. You just don't even want to interact with them anymore. You're going to take a little bit of time out, but I think there is something coming in here that you'll interact with. So I want to get some Romance Angels on that now as well. Hermit is saying seeing your own light inside, right? Having the wisdom to see that, you know, their feelings and their emotions and their reactions to things really aren't your issue anymore. And as long as you do what you can do and just leave the rest to Spirit, everything will work out for you. Their own stuff is their own stuff. You know what I mean? King of Wands, you get honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I don't necessarily know that it's going to be a honeymoon, guys. You guys are just meeting this person, or you knew them and you were interested, but nothing's really happened yet. I think that this will happen around holiday time. And we're fastly approaching that, right? It's October now, so, and this is a new love. So I think what this is telling me is the timing is going to be in the next 2 months, and that you've got a new love coming, a person that has stirred romantic feelings for you as well. Yeah? What else, Spirit? Anything else for the Romance Angels for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo, please? This could be the one, guys. Yeah, so you want to be rid of all this other stuff from the past. You also don't want to drag it into this new relationship. You can only move as fast as you can move. Do all the things that you're supposed to do to be fiscally independent and responsible. You know, do all those things, but then Spirit will, take over from there. Additionally, you don't want to project any of this onto them either. So maybe the timing is a little off right now because everything here has to be resolved. And justice is your final outcome. So I think after this is done, this is near future position. So I would say holiday is pretty near future. You can look forward to meeting this King of Wands or having them express to you that they're passionate and interested in you after this justice thing comes. And maybe that just has to happen first, guys, so that you can be free of all that other stuff. Do you know what I mean? I want to find a little bit more about them. I don't normally do a lot about your boo, but I think you guys have been going through it. And over the last several months, we've been talking about this King of Pentacles quite a lot. So let's take a look at who your King of Wands is. That will be fun, right? I think so. All right, Spirit. Can I get who the King of Wands is? Like, what spirit animal represents the King of Wands for the collective of Virgo coming at holiday time? Okay. King of Wands for Virgo coming during holiday time. Oh. So you've got Rabbit here. I think that's you, Virgo. I think we've gotten that for you before. Oh, like a moth to a flame and the cosmic egg. Okay. I see what you're trying to tell me here, Spirit, for the story here. So I think essentially the Rabbit is someone who has a pretty frantic energy. And then it's saying that you guys are drawn to each other like moths to a flame, right? And then the cosmic egg is here to kind of talk to the relationship and the situation that you find yourself in now. Hold on one second, I'll get to that for you. So basically this is saying completion and harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck and represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. The state emerges after we tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. Yeah. A sense of contentment and oneness, spontaneity arises within us, and the veil lifts our self-limiting beliefs. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we'll never get there. And I think that's how you guys are feeling right now. Like, I'm never going to get there, but you are. Or that we travel alone, disconnected from others, right? But it's coming. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of our modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it never ends. So basically, Spirit is just saying, it's coming, guys. The timing is all in divine timing. This will happen, but it's going to be closer to holiday. I think you're going to find yourself like a moth to the flame here. And the Rabbit, I believe, is you guys. But let me just take another quick peek at that card because I don't get it all that frequently. So I want to speak out of turn here for you. Okay. Here we go. There's a Rabbit. Yeah, this is the energy of being afraid of being in a relationship overwhelmed and frozen, right? Oh yeah, the Rabbit and the eagle. So the Rabbit likes to remind his friends that there's this eagle who's always trying to get him. And the end of the story is the eagle gets him because the Rabbit's constantly thinking about the eagle. Yeah. So if you project your past onto an existing relationship, or you start associating how they behave and what they say and what they do with how the other person did it and how it turned out in the end, then the eagle will eat you as the Rabbit. Does that make sense? So fear, anxiety, and worry have no place in this relationship, right? Right? You guys are going to be attracted to each other. There's a reason for that. There's a cosmic reason for that. And I think that at the end of the day, you guys will unload these burdens here when this Justice card comes around. And you'll have this self-realization, right? And feel as like you're finally there. You finally arrived. All right, let me take and get a Moonology card for you guys as a closeout here, Virgo. As I said, short and sweet readings. And then I'll be doing much more this month in regard to postings for you guys. But I'm trying to keep it a little bit tighter than I have in the past. Only because I want to make it something that's doable for you guys to listen to all the way through. And make sure that you have the time to do that. And then we'll have the Patreon page coming up where if you want extended and you want to read into that, you can. A new start is coming, Virgo. This is what I'm talking about. This is a new start for you guys. And again, this Justice thing has to happen first. You have to get your comeuppance here. You have to get fairness and truth in a more balanced situation in your life before this happens, because Spirit doesn't want this thing that's coming up for you upset, right? Nothing is yet set in stone, so obviously the choice is up to you as to whether or not you engage with this person when they come in. I will just tell you that you cannot project the old relationship onto the new relationship. Just be super careful of that, okay? You've been trying to manifest this, so it's manifesting, yeah? This is what you wanted, so fiery climax approaches. Personal issue reaches resolution. That's this justice here, guys, all right? All right, Virgo, looks good to me. Hope you guys have a great month, and I will check in with you later on, probably at the end of next week. Take care. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Hit that subscribe button on the way out if you haven't already, please, and hit the like if it resonated with you. Thanks so much. Take care.